Hello, friends. Burnout is a condition that has become almost the norm in today's world. We are faced with endless tasks, deadlines, and the feeling that all our efforts are failing. But the Stoics, the philosophers of antiquity, left us with the key to restoring energy and finding inner balance. Today we'll explore how to deal with burnout using their wisdom and find ways to regain motivation and strength. Together we will explore 5 steps, based on Stoic philosophy, that will help you come back to life with renewed vigor. From accepting your situation to finding inspiration in the simple things, these will be the foundation of your journey to recovery. Are you ready? Then let's get started. 1. How do you realize you are burned out? The first step to recovery is always awareness. Stoics such as Seneca and Marcus Aurelius talked about the importance of self-observation. They believed that only by understanding your emotions and state of mind could you move forward. In today's world, we often ignore the signs of fatigue until we are faced with a complete loss of energy. Signs of burnout include a constant feeling of fatigue, lack of interest in doing things, irritability, and decreased productivity. Imagine a person who wakes up every morning thinking, "I don't want to do this." That's a signal that it's time to stop. Tip: try practicing mindfulness. Take 5 to 10 minutes every day to simply listen to your breathing and observe your thoughts. This will help you better understand your condition and notice the first signs of burnout in time. 2. Acceptance, a key principle of the Stoics. One of the main ideas of Stoicism is to accept what is beyond our control. Seneca said, "If it is not in your power to change something, learn to accept it with dignity." When we fight the inevitable, we waste our energy. For example, imagine you're overwhelmed with tasks at work and deadlines are looming. Instead of panicking, ask yourself, what can I realistically do right now? Stoic acceptance doesn't mean passivity. It teaches us to focus on actions we can take. Tip: make a list of things you can control and things you can't. Work only on the first item. This will take the pressure off and give you back a sense of control over your life. 3. Recovery through rest. The Stoics valued balance and believed that a person could not be productive if they did not take care of their body and mind. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The body is the temple of the soul and must be cared for." Sometimes the best way to restore your energy is to allow yourself to rest. Don't feel guilty about taking a break. Imagine being an athlete who trains without rest. At some point, your muscles will stop coping and you will get injured. The same way our psyche works. Tip: make time for relaxation in your schedule. Let it be a walk, reading, or just half an hour to yourself. Such moments will help you energize for new achievements. 4. Finding motivation in small victories. The Stoics taught that great goals are achieved through small steps. Seneca wrote, "Do a little, but do it well, and you will see results." After burnout, big tasks can be daunting. That's why it's important to break them down into smaller, achievable pieces. Imagine you are writing a book. The task is enormous and seems impossible, but if you start with 1 page a day, in a year you'll have an entire manuscript. The same thing works in all areas of life. Tip: set small daily goals for yourself. Each completed item will give you a sense of satisfaction and remind you that you are on the right track. 5. Inspiration in simple things. The Stoics found joy in the very process of life itself. They believed that true happiness was the ability to savor the moment. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Don't look for happiness in the external, find it within." After burnout, it is important to learn to notice the beauty in the world around you. Nature, a conversation with loved ones, a cup of your favorite tea, all of these can become a source of energy. Imagine how much joy you can find in ordinary things if you learn to notice them. Tip: start a gratitude journal. Every night, write down 3 things you are grateful for. This will help you refocus on the positive and find inspiration even in the most difficult situations. Conclusion: burnout is not the end of the road, but an opportunity to start anew. With the help of Stoic philosophy, you can not only restore your energy, but also gain a new perspective on life. Acceptance, mindfulness, rest, small steps, and joy in the simple are the keys to recovery. Remember the words of Seneca, "It is not our circumstances that make us, but our attitude towards them." you are able to cope with any difficulties and return to life with renewed vigor. See you in new issues.